Madrid's credit score has been slashed while its borrowing costs soared close to the level that forced Greece, Portugal and Ireland to seek rescue. But as Eurozone powerhouses try to keep the single currency afloat, one Irish town is banking on the past to turn a profit. RT's Laura Smith reports.
It's a blast from the past, as this customer uses the Irish punt to pay for some everyday purchases in the town of Clones. Ireland joined the euro from the get-go in 2002, but crisis hit business owners here have revived their old currency to try and desperately claw some cash back into the community.
Basically, if you bring in punt into us, 20 punt, whatever you spend, or 50 punt, whatever you spend, we will give you the change in Clones Town vouchers, which you can then go and spend across the road in Super Value or in the Creighton Hotel, or go for a drink up the town. It's a great scheme for the town. It means all the money remains within the town.
As for the euro, here it's been reduced to a novelty item, printed on tissues and toilet paper. And customers come from miles around to spend their punts, often stopping by for a haircut while they're here.
Oh yeah, I definitely picked up a lot of people coming from across the border, from Belfast especially, a lot of Antrim people coming down from Antrim, spending their punts in Clones. I have a lot of guys from Antrim in, getting a haircut and paying me in a little bit of punt. It's great, it's help.
There's an estimated 285 million punts tucked away in drawers and under mattresses, forgotten about or kept as souvenirs when Ireland joined the euro a decade ago. They're no longer legal tender, but would have a value of around 240 million euros, just a fraction of which would make a massive difference in crisis-hit Clones.
The punt scheme has undoubtedly boosted the local economy, but the ravages of the economic crash are still all too evident. The main street is lined with boarded up shops, with around 50% of premises empty. It's a scene that's repeated in small towns and bigger cities throughout Ireland.
Austerity here means business people are being hit with a variety of taxes and levies, making it harder and harder to stay afloat, let alone turn a profit.
It's not just Clones Town, it's the whole country has suffered with the austerity measures, with the new water charges which are coming in shortly, new household charge which came in this year and will increase every year. There was a 2% hike up to 23% in the point of sale tax. We have to do something to improve the situation.
Shopkeepers say going back to the punt isn't a political statement, it's a survival tactic. And as the fate of the euro hangs in the balance, Clones may not be alone in looking back for its future. Laura Smith, RT, Clones, Ireland.